Shocking secrets about the Amazon jungle. Dear friends, the Amazon is not just the largest forest on Earth, but a complete mystery that continues to astonish even scientists to this day. This very jungle produces 20% of the world's oxygen, which is why it is called the lungs of the Earth and even the world's largest air conditioner. This is no ordinary forest. It is 55 million years old, meaning it has been breathing on this earth millions of years before humans even existed. And the most astonishing thing is that here, trees don't just stand still, they actually move slowly. Yes, with the help of their roots, these trees can move from one place to another. This mystery still amazes scientists to this day. But that's not all. In this forest, you'll encounter one terrifying and deadly creature after another whose ferocity can even shake humans to their core. The world's largest snakes are also found in this forest. And yes, many famous Bollywood movies have depicted the dangers of the Amazon. The truth is, venturing alone into this jungle is as good as inviting death. Friends, don't miss a single scene of this video or you'll only get half the fun. Experts claim that there are more than 4 billion trees standing in the Amazon rainforest. And what's astonishing is that these trees don't live alone. They are connected to each other through their roots and branches like a living network. The trees here are so tall and their leaves so broad that sunlight can't even reach the ground. Even during the day, a deep darkness prevails. And when it rains, it takes a full 10 minutes for the raindrops to travel from the top to the ground. Now pay attention, the area of this forest is 5.5 million square kilometers, which means that even if you combine 20 countries the size of Pakistan, the Amazon would still be larger than all of them. Just think, where else in the world can you witness such a scene? Here, there are rivers that flow and shine like gold, as if the earth itself is revealing its wealth and secrets. Friends, research shows that about 2,500 years ago, there was an ancient and magnificent city within this very jungle, known as the Garden City. This was no ordinary settlement, rather, a complete civilization thrived in the heart of the Amazon. There were proper roads here, tall buildings stood, and an organized, that was it. Then an explosion destroyed this civilization, buried by a volcanic eruption. A disaster struck in November. But then, a catastrophic volcanic eruption occurred, and this entire civilization was buried beneath the earth. Today, that city remains only in the form of ruins and mysteries. Now the question is, why is this jungle called the Amazon? There is a terrifying story behind it. When a European traveler first arrived here, he encountered an army of warrior women. These women were so brave and dangerous that they would tear their enemies apart. Their courage reminded everyone of the famous Amazons of Greece, those women who were considered braver than men, who fought on horseback, and who were willing to die for their freedom. That is why this jungle was named Amazon, because in the Greek language, this word is used for a warrior woman. Friends, scientists say that we know a lot about Mars and the depths of the oceans, but our knowledge about this jungle on our own planet is extremely limited. That is why from space, a powerful space laser is directed at the Amazon thousands of times every day so that its hidden secrets can be uncovered. But it's not just trees and jungle here. There are also creatures that are terrifying even to hear about. For example, the giant fish called the pirarucu, which grows several meters long. The locals call it the man-eater because it is said to have the power to swallow a human whole. Friends, the Amazon is not just a home for trees, but also a mysterious home for humans and animals. Nearly 400 tribes live here, with a total population estimated at around 4.5 million. These tribes have been living in the depths of the jungle for centuries and are still completely cut off from the modern world. Amazingly, many of these tribes do not even know that the wheel has been invented. That is, they don't know that vehicles exist in the world. But what's even more astonishing is that these tribes are so fearsome and ferocious that even large predators are afraid to come near them. It is said that if any of them can be killed, only their own people can do it. And the most shocking thing is that when one of them dies, they neither bury nor cremate the body. Instead, they eat the flesh of their own companion. Just think, these people look just like us, but their customs and traditions are completely different and mind-blowing. And not only that, but the Amazon is also considered the world's largest home for animals and birds. The astonishing fact is that nearly 40% of all species of animals, birds, and insects on Earth are found in this one jungle. Imagine if almost half of all life on Earth was confined within a single forest. This is a place where behind every tree a new creature could be hiding. And even today, scientists are searching for thousands of species here that the world has never seen before. There are also such poisonous creatures here that if they bite a human, the person could die within seconds. But that's not all. Deep within the Amazon, there is still a mystery hidden, known as the Amazon rings. Who made these more than 4,500 circular formations? When were they made and why were they made? No one knows to this day. And then comes the Amazon's greatest treasure, black gold or terra preta. This is a type of soil that always remains fertile. Universities and scientists from all over the world come here to uncover this secret. Friends, the Amazon is the world's largest rainforest, spread over 6.7 million square kilometers. It's 28 times bigger than Britain, and even though it stretches across 9 different countries, the Amazon is a world of its own. Friends, the Amazon River is the largest river in the world by volume, with a length of about 7,000 kilometers. This river is so vast that it contains nearly 30,000 species of fish. In fact, within the Amazon jungle, there is even a river known as the Boiling River. Yes, the water in this river naturally gets so hot that its temperature reaches up to 110 degrees Celsius. Here, the water truly boils, as if a cauldron is set over a fire. The astonishing thing is that science has not yet fully understood this mystery. Some say it's the result of volcanic activity, but there is no solid evidence. This is not just a natural wonder, but for the indigenous tribes, this place holds religious significance. Some of these tribes, instead of burying or cremating their dead, place their bodies in this boiling river, and these rituals are still a part of their culture today. That is why people from all over the world come to the Amazon to witness this strange and mysterious sight with their own eyes. But what's even more astonishing is that according to experts, 60% of the living species in the Amazon rainforest remain unnamed. In other words, science has not yet discovered them. The spiders here are so large and powerful that they can trap and capture birds in their webs. This jungle also grows 30,000 varieties of fruit. It's as if nature's largest kitchen is hidden here. And the remarkable thing is that to this day, experts and explorers have only managed to reach 10% of this forest. The remaining 90% is still an unknown. The unknown, like a world full of secrets, remains hidden from mankind. Friends, the Amazon jungle is not just home to trees and animals, but also a remarkable glimpse of Allah's creation. Such a glimpse that makes humans realize how much there still is on our earth that we have yet to discover. The question is, will humans ever be able to uncover all the secrets of the Amazon? Or will this jungle always remain an unsolved mystery? Be sure to share your thoughts in the comments section.